Welcome back to Orlando, where we are kicking off the year of 2026 by talking about the final day of 2025. Right here is where the Longhorns beat Michigan 41-27 in last year's Citrus Bowl. He's Corey Mose, I'm Jeff Jones, and Corey, in last night's game, one of the players for Texas who has had the biggest impact on the field is quickly stepping up as a leader and having one of the biggest impacts off the field. I'm talking about the guy wearing jersey number 1, Colin Simmons.
Yeah, you know why he changed his number to 1, right? He told us during the spring practices.
He's the one.
Because he's the one. Because he's the one. And he's become the one leadership-wise as well, especially vocally. You know, after the game, we talked to Ty Anthony Smith, and he mentioned how before that fourth quarter, that dominant defensive fourth quarter from the Longhorns, Colin got the guys together and told them, let's finish this thing. And that's exactly what they did. And so afterwards, we were able to talk to Colin and speak to him about why he felt the need to do so and how his leadership has grown throughout this season.
Colin's another guy that has, you know, as you grow in our program, you start to assume new roles, new responsibilities, and he's grown into one of the leaders on that defense with this guy, and it felt very natural and comfortable. It didn't feel fabricated. You know, when he went to speak to the team, it felt like that's exactly what he was supposed to do in that moment.
It's honestly just me maturing as a person, you know, just me growing up, you know, understanding understanding where I am on the depth chart, understanding where I am in this school and on this team, and you know who I am on this team. You know what I mean? So, you know, a lot of people look up to me. A lot of my teammates look up to me. The fans, UT fans, support, family. So, you know, that's just growth. It's just growth.
So there you heard Colin talk about how he's just maturing as a man. And one of the guys in that Longhorn backfield had to mature pretty quickly over these last couple of weeks because of the loss of Contravion Weisner and C.J. Baxter.
That's right. It's kind of been the youth movement all over the roster for the Longhorns. UT listed their depth chart in kind of a funny way. They had 25 starters listed on offense and defense. Obviously, there's really 22, but formations and stuff. They had 25 listed, and 17 of them were either freshmen or sophomores. Christian Clark, the starting running back for last night's game, was one of those 17, of course, and he showed up and played well above his age. Christian had his first 100-yard rushing game of his career and his second career touchdown.
What's the biggest thing that you took from veterans like Contravion and CJ that prepared you for a night like tonight?
They really preached to me every single day. Practice, prepare like you're going to be the starter. They told me my opportunity was going to come. They didn't know when, but as you can see, it came today. So took full advantage of that. But really just watching them practice every single day, I was able to learn a lot from them. I was able to just pique their brains every single day.
All right, so it's Christian and fellow freshman James Simon. Then you add in 5-star recruit Derek Cooper. The running back position looks like it's in good hands. We know it's talented, and we know it's young, so it could be good for years and years to come.